specifically to play it for that stream. My thing is, if I do that, I could set it up off stream. Never mind. I was gonna say, if I do that, I'm gonna have to take some time to get the force feedback settings, or I can search online to see what somebody else did and copy that, and then tweak it from there.
Get ready. Go!
Whoa. This car got a little bit of spunk. I see you. So, I said this before. I'll mention it again. So, even though Forza is very much a direct competitor to Gran Turismo 7, from the reviews that I've seen and the gameplay that I've seen, if you go in expecting it to have the same level of simulation that Gran Turismo 7 has, you're going to be disappointed. Because everything that I see and a lot of stuff that I've seen people say about it, it's not that sim. It's closer to like when I see it, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't want to say Grid Autosport, but maybe like that level of Simcade where it's like you can play it like a sim, but it's really forgiving like an arcade racer. You know what I mean? So like, if you expect a lower level of sim, you might enjoy it more. Oh god. Now you see that GT7 is, I can't say it's nowhere near ACC or iRacing, but it's, you definitely can't compare GT7 with those games. I mean, you can, but the level of realism that those games put out is quite advanced compared to GT7. It's like the biggest thing with GT7 is accessibility. iRacing is probably one of the least beginner-friendly sims available. ACC, not as much, but yeah, GT7 is like extremely accessible by everybody. Alright, Barber Boy. Have a good one. Thanks again for the follow. I mean, they're right. Like, Forza is Simcade. I'm guessing that this guy was a GT fanboy because there's so many wrong things about his argument. Somebody tried to call Super GT a shill because he said Forza was pretty good, especially the online. And I'm like, Super GT has been like one of the biggest GT supporters for the longest time. I'm like, I love seeing the the arguments and the fights on Twitter. You know, GT7 versus Forza. It's like me, I can approach it with a relatively unbiased mind. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be 100% bias free, but I can be fair. I will say this, I keep seeing comparisons of like the graphics of both games, and GT7 keeps blowing Forza out of the water. There's this one chick on Twitter, she's always like, oh yeah, Forza does this, that, blah blah blah, this and that, but it don't look like it does all that. You can say it does all that, but you know, these graphics comparisons they're a little telling. You know, I don't think many people like GT7's chase cam, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, yeah, maybe that's why I did adjust mine. I forget about that.